cough or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or acne occur.
Think your COPD medicine is doing enough? Maybe you should think again.
Ask your doctor about what's daily Trelegy. We know times are hard, and we're here for you. Find support at Trelegy.com.
Instantly clear everyday congestion with Vicks Sinex Saline Nasal Mist. For drug-free relief that works fast. Vicks Sinex, instantly clear everyday congestion. At Olive Garden, it's easier than ever to enjoy what you love from us in the comfort of your own home. Order and pay online. Choose from all your favorites. Then bring it all home with Carside Pickup. Only at Olive Garden.
Jif peanut butter. It's that jiffing good you dress up like a squirrel for it. Want another jiffing good way to jif? Check out new Jif Squeeze.
They say at a certain age you just stop caring. I wonder what age that is. Silky Ageless with Hyaluronic Complex. Gels and hydrates for your best skin at any age. From easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
February 17th, 2012. Nearly 18 years after Marie Singleton's body was discovered, her husband Andre went on trial for her murder.
It might be hard to accept, but that man murdered his wife, and he needs to be held accountable.
In the weeks leading up to trial, prosecutor John Willen wondered if his star witness would show up.
He wouldn't even come out here.
Marcus was terribly conflicted over the guilt he felt at not speaking up sooner, and the love he still felt for his stepfather, Andre. He didn't like the idea of testifying against Andre.
No, he did not.
But a day before opening statements, much to Willen's relief, Marcus did show up for trial. But he was, to say the least, a reluctant witness.
In the beginning, when I first came to speak with Mr. Willen, I defended Andre on my family side, and I didn't want to believe that he did it. Then I found out that I'm probably going to have to accept the truth that I really don't want to have to accept even today, to be honest.
Marcus told the jury his harrowing story of the fight he witnessed between his mom and his stepdad 6 weeks before her murder.
They were frantic, and my mom was, like, she was distraught, I guess the best word. Like, she was just like, she was screaming. You know, she was, call the police, call the police.
Compelling. Damning. But it turned out the defense had a star witness too. You think Andre was going to take this deal?
No, I was very surprised. I would say shocked.
Andre's defense attorney got right to the point with his first question to his client.
Did you kill your wife, Marie Jackson?
No, I did not.
Do you have any idea who did?
No, I do not.
Then Andre gave his innocent account of the day his wife disappeared. For starters, he said that he and Marie may have argued 6 weeks earlier. They didn't fight the day she vanished.
When you got home, did you greet Marie?
Yes, I did.
How did that go?
I approached her in the bedroom and embraced her and kissed her.
Then he said he left Marie at home and drove to his son's football game. As for witnesses who said he had a bruised lip that day, Andre said it happened at the game, where he and his son accidentally collided.
As I approached him, he was jumping around and he wasn't aware that I was near him. And he jumped and his helmet hit me on my mouth.
Andre told the court he didn't know Marie was missing until he returned home after the game.
And did you try to page her or call her?
I did.
As for his decision to post flyers at the very beach where Marie's car was later found,
I was in the area, picked up some lunch and went down and sit down by the beach and just pray and try to figure out, put things together, what was going on at the time.
Did you see Marie's saw?
No, I did not.
Did you know that Maurice Saab was at or near Dockweiler Beach?
No, I did not.
Of course, Prosecutor Lewin thought Andre was lying about everything. On cross-examination, he pointed out that when Andre left the beach, he had to drive right past Marie's car.
Is it fair to say that as you're driving, Mr. Jackson, the main thing on your mind is looking for that car? Where could that Saab be? Is that fair to say?
Not in that moment where I was driving on a scenic route at the beach.
Wait, a scenic route?
Yes.
You're concerned with scenic routes when the mother of your 8-month-old son is missing?
Lewin also wanted to get Andre's thoughts about why Marcus testified against him.
Are you aware, as you sit here, of any motive that he might have for trying to say that you're responsible for his mom's death?
Yes.
You are aware of it, and what is that?
The influence by many who pretty much tainted him and telling him negative things about me over the years, from his relatives to the law enforcement people who interviewed him.
Finally, Lewin asked a question that seemed to get under Andre's skin.
Isn't it true, Mr. Jackson, that Marie told you that she was leaving you?
Absolutely not.
November 11th.
Absolutely not.
After 3 months in court and 18 years after Marie's death, co-prosecutor Pat Carey gave the prosecution's closing argument.
There's only one
Yes,
person in
Sparky.
this case who 6 weeks prior to the murder was observed
No.
shooting Marie.
You can't tell me why you
There's
don't
only
be able to
one
talk to me.
person in this case who drove right past Marie's car when they were looking for it. There's only
You're
one
so
person who left a fresh drop of blood on Marie's car.
No se me está con
There's only one person that
When
wrote
was
Marie
my
down.
MC at the house?
He's sitting right there.
But the prosecution was pointing in the wrong direction, said the defense attorney in his closing remarks to the jury.
The actual evidence does not support the allegation that Andre killed Marie. Certainly doesn't support it beyond, doesn't prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. Why? Because at last, Andre didn't kill Marie.
Nearly 2 decades after Marie's murder, the case was finally before the jury. And just 2.5 hours later, there was a verdict.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Andre Jackson, guilty of the crime of first-degree murder.
Andre Jackson was sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. For Marcus Singleton, this victory was bittersweet. He still wants to hear the truth from Andre himself. He knows, he says, that may never come. But he hopes his mother would be proud that he finally spoke up.
Try to live my life to make her proud of me. I'm never gonna give up. Never gonna give up on anything that I feel is important. And that's her. That's her. That's living for her. That's honoring her and honoring her name.
Well, that's all for this edition of Big Ron. I'm Fred Nolan. Thank you for watching. Nature's Recipe House. A dog's best life is measured in wax. That's why every recipe is made with carefully chosen ingredients, like chicken, sweet potato, and pumpkin. Fuel your dog's best life every day with Nature's Recipe.
Denny's for breakfast? That's nothing new. But if you want Denny's for dinner, you can have that too. Come get all your favorites, whether it's day or at night. And delivery is free, whichever you decide. See you at Denny's.com.
In a world where temptation lurked around every corner, a league of Baby Bell shoes helped us realize another snack was possible. Baby Bell, join the goodness.
Which looks better, this or this? Seems clear to me. Buy 2 pairs of glasses for just $69.95 at America's Best, and that Corona eye exam for free. It's a savings of at least $50. Book an exam online today.
At Olive Garden, it's easier than ever to enjoy what you love from us in the comfort of your own home. Order and pay online. Choose from all your favorites. Then bring it all home with Carside Pickup. Only at Olive Garden.
Nature's Recipe knows a dog's best life is measured in wags. That's why every recipe is made with carefully chosen ingredients, like chicken, sweet potato, and pumpkin. Fuel your dog's best life every day with Nature's Recipes.
Stores are open, associates are busy restocking. Publix is here to help.
I'm Greg Melton,
And I'm Natalie Morales.
and this is Dateline.
I couldn't believe it. The first thing out of my mouth was, there's no way he did this. There's no way they had the wrong guy.
Her mother was nearly killed by a bomb.
I remember coming out for the truck, put in the key, and then cut the hood. And the police told me, this bomb was meant for you.
And they say to you, who does not like you enough to get it?
I could think of no one.
But police could. And if the target was a surprise, so was the suspect.
Whoa, it's you.
But he claimed he was framed, and a man named Indian Joe could prove it. Even he admitted his story sounded crazy.
I was the guy out there watching Dateline. I couldn't believe this. Just like watching a TV show.
Well, you're telling us to go search for the one-armed man.
Yes.
Well, we found Indian Joe. That's all true?
Oh yeah, that's all true.
What else would we find?
There's a maniac out there.
Hello, and welcome to Dateline. Family and faith were everything to Connie Hoagland, a devoted mother of three and wife of a church leader. So when a car bomb shattered life as she lived, investigators were baffled. The motive remained a mystery until a stunning twist led detectives in a direction that was hard to believe, even for Connie herself. Here's Josh Megan with Deadly Intent.
Turn on breakfast.
We're looking for life of the Hoagland family in San Diego.
Okay.
Laid out, brief.
Yeah.
Stretching across the years. From the prosaic
Any of my
to the
time.
profound. That's the mom,
Hey,
Connie.
you listen?
Just after she gave birth to son
They're
John.
gonna turn up today here. They're gonna turn up today. Like, breakfast. They're gonna turn up today.
Honey.
She did not come in today.
Darling.
Smiley had there.
Cutie
His
pie.
oldest daughter, Jill.
Lover girl.
Played golf.
Babes.
This
Where's
is
my
Sister
breakfast?
Jacqueline.
Vamos ficar lá, que é a